Look at that stuff busted up in there. Thought I needed to put a transmission in it. But turns out, as long as that the transmission wasn't hurt, I am going to be putting in a transfer case. Into this unit. Wow. That's really busted up there. You can see the cracks. Where's my finger? There it is. All the way through there. There. Busted in there. Wow. And look up in there. Oh, that busted up. Wow. That is some carnage, ain't it? Shattered. And you probably know why. Because these tires, look, have some tread on there. Them tires are bald. That tire has some tread on there. So, more than likely, this person would not change 4 tires at one time. Only 2. That's hard on their driveline, and this happens. Alright, took the exhaust loose, put it over here, wired it off to the side, the flex pipe lets you bring it out of the way. I'm going to take this mount off. I'm going to have to pull the ball joint loose down here so I can get the axle out. Probably have to do that mount so I can get the axle and everything out of the transfer case. Because that's a bolt there. Take this bolt out there. I might just have to undo this clip so it gives me a little bit more room with the hose when I pull this unit out to the side. I might still have to drop the, well, catalytic converter is going to have to come out, which should be those 4, I think there's 4 bolts there. Undo the O2 sensor and separate it from the manifold. Get that out of the way. That should give me the room I need to get the transfer case out. Take the 4 bolts off there. And I'm not sure if I have to take this mount out if it comes out through this hole. I'm not sure if it's going to come out through here or if I can maneuver it to get it to come out through here. I got more stuff out of the way. Gives you a better look of all the stuff that's broken. Actually, a chunk laying on the ground there. If it wasn't the tires, like not replacing 4 at a time, the cause of this, it could be because the tires are so worn out and we were having bad weather, snow, stuck in wet grass or something, and you're spinning your tires excessively, and then all of a sudden they grab a hold of pavement. That's a tremendous force on your drive line, and stuff like this can happen. Wow. Look in there. Separated the axle ball joint. You bump that with a hammer, and that shaft, I have it separated some, will slide off. Separated the axle ball joint. You bump that with a hammer, and that shaft, I have it separated some, will slide off. I took those two bolts out right here, and then the shaft slid out. Over there it is. Take those two bolts out and the shaft will slide out. I just took them two bolts out. That bolts to this catalytic converter, and I'm gonna take the 4 out of the catalytic converter, and I have to disconnect the oxygen sensor wire, and then I can get the catalytic converter out of the way, and then I'll have to take this bracket off, and I should be able to take the rest of the bolts out of this so I can get it out. I heated those nuts up to get the cat out. So I was able to pull it down, right over there. I used one of these to heat up the nuts so I could get them off so I wouldn't break them off. An amazing tool. I love it. Comes with little adapters. It doesn't get everything else hot. You don't have to worry about burning off wires like you do with a torch. I have to take this bracket off. And the rest of the mounting bolts for the transfer cases out. Got all bolts out. Well, there's a transfer case. See, it's busted up pretty good.